What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 22 of the Pentagon Challenge with Beijing Institute of Technology. Hopefully you guys are good. I'm amazing. If you watched the previous episode, episode 21, you'll know that we covered all the postseason stuff, end of the league. However, today we've got a special episode, and I don't know if I'm going to do this over 2 episodes or 1 episode, because we're in the FA Cup final, the winner of which will qualify for the Asian Champions League, and both teams competing, me and Beijing, neither of us have qualified, so there's all to play for. It's a local derby, it's a 2-legged final, and the winner gets a chance to play in the Champions League. So it's an absolutely huge game for the club. We've got to play at home first, which can kind of be a good thing and bad thing in one. But hopefully we can do well here. We've only got 1 injury really to contend with. But I'm pretty optimistic. I'm looking forward to this. It should be good, I think. I feel as if we've beaten Beijing like a lot in the last 2 games that we've played them, and I feel as if we've become a more dominant side than them in terms of teams in Beijing. But anyway, I just need to quickly sort out my bench, and as you can see, our team is so weak. There is no depth to this team, which is one reason why I've been able to do so well in the last year, because we've been fairly fortunate with injuries. But yes, today is the final. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a leg per video, if it's just going to be 1 long video with both legs. I think I'm going to decide after the first leg. I think that'll make it a bit more interesting. But anyway, let's get straight on into this. We're at home, so I'm going to be starting off with my standard, I guess, control philosophy with the 4-4-2 Beijing variant that I like to use. They're really trying to pack out the midfield, it would seem. But I'm pretty optimistic. I mean, bookies are backing Beijing to triumph. So this should be interesting, you know. I feel as if we've got the team to beat them. And in past meetings, we've been better than them. So let's just give a good passion up. I don't know if I should go for the fans, because it's a local derby, so do it for the fans could help. But at the same time, it might not work. Should we just go with that? Let's just see. It did nothing. I never normally do the do it for the fans, even if I've been at a club for ages, just because I don't feel as if I don't feel as if it actually works, if that makes sense. No pressure, everyone's calm and happy and stuff. That's good, that'll do, considering that nothing happened after the initial team talk. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty big game for the club against Beijing. It's a local derby, as I said. This is the first time that Beijing IT has ever qualified for the Chinese FA Cup final. So it's a pretty big game for us, and we've conceded already after 55 seconds. Oh god. This wasn't in the script. I might change things up now already. Actually, no, we'll wait 20 minutes, and if they score again, then I will change things around. I'm just a bit conscious with their 5 midfielders. They're probably just out-crowding our midfield, and they're already I don't even know, they're already on the attack. And we've cleared the ball there. Get it out again. Don't let them get the shot away. Oh, good save, Sun Lee. He's saved 2 already. But no, this wasn't the plan. But Zeus now. Come on, Zeus. Turn of pace. Oh, and why? Oh my gosh, just kick it against your teammate, you donkey. Okay, the play just jumped then. I think that was just a skipping of a really short highlight. But Bin here, get the ball in the box, son. That's it. Oh, Hunso lurking at the back post. You'd put money on him to bury it there. A little bit disappointing. Corner comes in. Turn of pace now, Mantega. You run with it, my son. Run with it, you Brazilian defensive midfielder. Hunso's there, turn of pace. Oh, cleared by Limbin. I don't know, this game's a big game. This is probably the biggest game since I've been in charge at the club. Apparently we're being overrun in midfield, which is kind of what I was fearing. But in terms of possession, we are apparently in control of it, which makes me think we're being overrun in midfield, but we're still controlling the play. Should I add more midfielders? I don't know. I think we'll just stick with it for now. It seems like after the initial kind of shock of going a goal down and a little bit of early pressure being applied by them, we appear to be just getting a bit more of the ball and, I guess, controlling the play. And that's what we need to do. We need to not drop too behind and just, dictate the tempo, wear them down. This is good passing play. And Hunso saved around the box. Corner coming in. Perez is there, cleared off the line. See, this is great pressure. Bin, can you get it in? No, he can't. But no, this is really good pressure because apparently we're dominating all parts of the game as well. Which, why tell me I'm being overrun in midfield? Really? I mean, you can see here how many... They've got more options going forward in terms of space, and they've just scored again. I'm going to switch to attacking. We're having a lot of the ball, which makes me feel like maybe we can score if we just go a bit attacking, because they're not going to hit us on the break, I don't think. Not with 5 in midfield, at least. They're only ever leaving 1 man up. So, if we go to slightly more attacking, we should be able to break them down, I hope. This is a change. It's a change which I usually make in this kind of game if I'm down, and Zeus is there. Finish, my son. 2-1. Okay, good change. But no, if you're playing the control philosophy and you're controlling the tempo and the pace and you're like on top but somehow you're behind, sometimes just switching to attacking can make a difference. So, kicking straight off into the second half, 2-1 down at home. Not ideal, but we've got the players to turn this around, and it was good to get a goal before half-time, and good team talk, and you can see we're still in control of possession. We are susceptible to the counter-attack when we're playing as attacking as we are, but I feel as if we weren't really creating enough for the amount of ball we were having beforehand, so just mixing it up, hopefully can make a big change. You can really see how they're spreading us in the midfield, and good save, Sun Lee. He should have buried their player then. We're not out the neck of the dodgy neck of the woods yet. We need a goal really. We've come back in this tournament before though, from 4-1 down to draw 4-4 in one of the semi-final legs. I mean, if that isn't fighting spirit, I don't know what is. So I have got faith in these guys being able to get a goal here, and Bin to whip in the ball and collected by their keeper, but still it's good to see us getting the ball forward, and that's poor play by them. And Bin just running now. Run, my son. Get the ball in. Ball's there. Zeus bundles it in. I think that was an own goal it's been given as, but I don't care. 2-2. Good tactical change, you'd have to say. To be fair, I don't know how we were losing 2-0. We definitely, it shouldn't have been the case. And Zeus, you've got to bury that. Keeper with that kickoff, with that free kick, what was that? I was expecting Zeus to just hammer that in. That's okay, I suppose. If we could get 3-2 up, that'd like totally kill confidence of them. And Fanzen, Mantega, Shalbin, get it in the box. Zeus is there to Zeus, Bin to Zeus. Zeus is still in the centre. There's Zeus. Oh, and he scores for the hat trick. Oh my god. Actually, no, it wasn't a hat-trick, was it? Because the second goal was given as an own goal. I don't care. 3-2 up from 2-0 down. Well played by the lads. Oh, damn. You know what? That game was class. I'm happy with that. Passionate. You've done brilliantly, and I'm proud of you, lads. That was beautiful play. Zeus really made a difference for us then. You can see we were in charge of possession and 50-50 on the chances, but the comeback was insane. To come from 2-0 down that early on to win 3-2, that's just like, the players deserve massive credit for that. That's insane. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I'm on a roll here. The next game's in a few days, and I don't want to record me going through the days to the next match. So what I'm going to do is, I'll skip to the second leg match day, and I'll continue the episode over there. So I'll see you in a few seconds, guys. Okay, guys, so we're back for the second leg. Yeah, so looking on from the previous game, 3-2, we've got to look to really see this out, you'd think, even away from home. 3-2 up is a nice kind of cushion to have. Unfortunately, between the two games, because there was about a 17 or 18 day break between the two games, between the cut you just saw, Kunko got injured, which is pretty unfortunate, and it means that we've really got to, I guess, play with not a strongest team. It's not going to be a massive dent, but losing your advanced playmaker at any stage at any game can be quite problematic. So to lose him at this stage is a little bit disappointing. But we've got to remain optimistic. So these are the standard tactics. I'm actually not going to be playing my normal tactics today. I'm going to be going with I guess a 4-5-1. But like a 4-5-1, as you'll be able to see on your screen here. I wanna mix things up, and the reason I want to mix things up is because they were playing with 5 in midfield before, and it really did cause us quite a lot of grief trying to do anything with the ball. So I'm just really, I guess, changing things up this game, trying to think a little bit different. Hopefully it'll come off for us. If not, I'm going to look a bit like a bit of a clown doing this. But I'm going to go with, I guess, a 4-5-1 with 2 wingers. It's almost a 4-3-3. I think the game actually recognises this as a 4-3-3 normally. I'm actually going to put Zeus as an inside forward. And hopefully this pays off for us. We've obviously had to jig things around. The last game, 4-5-1, when they were playing it, it caused us some problems, the amount of men they had in, I guess, the midfield. And I really don't want to be outcrowded there. So by playing with the adjusted tactics, hopefully things will pay off for us. And I've made a newbie mistake. Let me just sort this stuff out. Just go and play without any pressure. We'll just go with that. But I actually need to go on to tactics because tactics, please. Right. Where's the one that I just set up? Here we go. Okay. What? Oh gosh, I can't remember what this is. Okay, it's the. Can we just hit confirm? I don't even know. It's not letting me. It's not letting me. I think this is the 4-4-2 we want. I really should have named the tactics, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we want. This looks like a 4-5, or it feels like. Oh, I don't know. But oh, my head's just not with this. Okay, it's a combination of nerves and I don't even know. But no. Okay, I need to double check the tactics actually go through here. I'm being a complete noob today. I'm not feeling too well actually. Okay, so that's good. They have actually changed to the right ones. But no, this should be good. Of course, 3-2 up from the previous leg. Just looking to see this out, and Perez, they're doing a good bit of defending and suddenly able to get an important save. But no, it's great just to get to the final here. I've never been on a cup run with Beijing IT. The previous 3 seasons have very much been seasons where it's not been a concern of mine, but to be at this stage and know that to win it would qualify us for the Champions League, we've got to look to, I guess, win this to fulfill some ambition. But it is looking like Beijing are having a lot of the early ball, which leaves me slightly apprehensive, but hopefully the team can do a job here. We're not playing, I guess, the most familiar formation to us, but it's a very subtle change on, I guess, what is a more traditional formation, which I do encourage the team to play. But their midfield is really packed, and I needed to come up with some kind of counter threat, and this kind of fitted the bill. Looking at it already, they're having a lot of chances, but I don't know. We never seem to create many chances. It always seems to be a case of taking 1 chance or 2 chances that come our way well. They're really knocking on our door here and throwing men up, so I am going to switch to counter. Hopefully we can deal with this. There's someone there to get this out of the box. I block it. You see, they're throwing so many men up so early. I feel as if counter-attacking could really be the way that we, I guess, can get our way into this game, just snatching a goal. But they're having the brighter of the starts of the 2 teams, and okay, you just nodded it wide. It's 3-2 still. We've got to remember we are in the lead, but at the same time, they're like, oh god, I mean, look at them. How have they not scored? They're playing really well, Beijing, today. Last game we played well, I suppose. But this game they've brought something new to the table. They're really pushing us here, and I'm probably going to mix things up at half time, just because I'm a bit paranoid, really. But if we get the first goal, that'll leave us in a good situation. And Bin having a shot saved by their keeper. It was a good save. But the first goal's really going to kind of shape this entire game. If we score it and go 4-2 up, I'll feel confident. If they, I guess, if they score first, it's going to be a completely different complexion. Either way, the first goal in this game is going to make all the difference, and I'm kind of thinking about changes to make now. We're giving them too much time on the ball, way too much time, and they've scored. Yeah, okay, that's what I was kind of anticipating them to score. Can Bin drop back to mid? He can. Let me just get the player stuff. The team overview. Click the wrong tab. Have we got anyone who can play on the right? Brilliant, we don't. You know what? I'm going to switch to this. And then we're going to close more. Can Lee Key drop back as well? Let's go with that. That looks completely screwed up, but I have a feeling that could work. Let's move Bin to here. Winger support. I'm actually going to switch Zeus to winger support as well. Going very defensive here, and then we're really going to try and hit them on the counter with some pace. So I have a feeling this could work. It's about changing stuff and trying to, I guess, look at what we're doing wrong. So they're really kind of dictating the play in the middle, and we're giving them too much time. So I've put pressing onto more, crowding out the centre. I want to force them wide to their wingers and try and isolate their lone forward by crowding him out. So interesting to see how this plays now with the changes that I've made. I am one of these people who I'm not afraid to make changes. And Bin with the long run, saved by their keeper, but that's good to see. And it looks as if possession-wise we're back in this game, which is good. We were giving them just far too much time. Gonna be aggressive here, even though I've been advised not to be, just because I want to really tell the team, play better. Perez has had a good game so far, which is good to see from the centre-back. He's really marked out their lone forward, and now it's a case of seeing how well these new tactic changes play. Just really wanting to press them and not give them a lot of time, and then try and hit them on the break when we soak up pressure. Bin with the free kick saved. Bin's having a really good game so far. He's the one been having all the chances for us. Ball to back post. Bin is there. Bin, can you get it in the centre, my son? No, you can't. Yes, he can. Mantega's there. Let's work the ball here. It's good to see us just getting the ball and on the floor and being able to pass it around. But we can't get caught with possession here, because you can see them pushing up. That was pretty pointless. But Bin, again, blocked. I don't know. I feel as if the changes are working so far. We look a lot stronger since the, I guess, radical tactical change of really trying to, fill out the midfield and not give them any time on the ball, because we were just giving them too much room, being outnumbered in the centre of the park. And we look stronger. We look stronger and more tight as a unit. Of course, the next goal is going to be important for whichever team it goes to, because it's going to kind of, I don't know, sway the game in another one team's favour with only half an hour left. This has been very 50-50 though since the goal. Bin, damn, this guy, all the play comes for us. He got his first international cap this year for China. He's only 24. He's been a fantastic servant to the club. He came in 2 years ago, and he's been one of our leading midfielders. But Hunso with the ball, and you expect him to hit the target there, Hunso, especially with 34 goals in like 35 games or whatever the ridiculous goal ratio is. Get it out. Okay, they've hit the post, I think, there. It's not ideal, but it's good to see us, I guess, controlling the ball. I feel confident in the team, though. And Bin, you're wasting it there, son. The ball's coming through. That doesn't mean you have to shoot every time you get it. 20 minutes, lads. 20 minutes to score. 20 minutes for this game to completely change. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I'm pretty nervous. It's one of these games where it feels like both teams could score, and that's just poor. It just looks like we're having crap finish in this game. I don't know. I don't know what to say. The game's been pretty 50-50. Beijing probably edging it and probably deserving of a 1-0 lead on the night, but I don't feel as if either team really deserves to be losing. And we need to get the ball here. Having the highlights on key, it just kills your nerves. It really does. I'm nervous just sat here. Get the ball, someone. Come on, press him. Oh, good save, Sun Lee, my son. We need to stop this corner from coming in. Corners are OP on this game. Just stop it from coming in. Get it out now. Get it out. That'll do, I think. Is that our throw as well? I think it's our throw. Whew. Bin, get the ball in. Oh, he's just scored. Was that a cross? Or did he mean that? I think he meant that. Oh my god. We're in the lead. Damn, this game's been so full of chances. This is pretty crazy. Now they're on the attack. Oh god. Thank gosh, it's gone wide. Wow, 15 minutes left for us to hold on. I don't want to change the tactics because they're actually working this kind of second half and turn of play. We've got back into this game. And Hunso is through. Oh no, he's not. The ball can't quite make it to his feet. Just get it out now. Just get it out. Not to the keeper. Just out. That'll do. Oh my gosh, I'm a nervous wreck sat here. Why am I getting so into Football Manager? Damn. I'm glad I'm not a real manager. I mean, you look at them on the sideline and they look so composed, but they must be crapping themselves at times. But 1-1. 1-1's good. Ball coming up here. Oh, they're just really throwing their men up the field now. They've got to go all out attack, I suppose, because they need a goal. I was about to say that's a good block, but it looks like they just completely scuffed that chance. Get it out. Oh my gosh. Have we got the highlights on key or extended? Okay, they are on extended. I was thinking there's either millions of key highlights or the extended highlights are really extended this game. Miguel. Hunso, this is to win it for us, lad. Oh, just get the shot away. Ball back post. Binbin's there. Is he given offside? He's given offside. I always look at the linesman on Football Manager. It's like the first thing I do because otherwise I get carried away celebrating. And they've got the ball on the attack and I'm just horrible. Oh, this is horrible. Get it away. It's Sun Lee, my lad. Great save. 2 minutes left, lads. If we can get a goal now, that'll make my next 30 seconds of my life so much less stressful. Come on, lads. There's not a lot more I can do here. We've made the tactical changes. I don't really want to make a sub because my bench is poop. And this is last game of the season, so if anyone really does get unfit, it's not going to be the end of the world. Come on, let's get the ball in the box here and just score it. Just score it. Oh. 1 minute left. Binbin, my son. That's unlucky. Oh, 2 minutes out of time. So 3 minutes left to cling on here. Made that a minute and a half. Thread him through now, Key. Go on, Key. Oh, where are you going with that shot? That's just gone into row Z. Oh, okay. I feel as if we might have this now. I don't want to... Oh, I've said that too soon. If they score now, I'm going to feel like such a donkey. Okay, goal kick. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I don't like playing Football Manager anymore. Good time wasting by Sun Lee. Hunso, go on. Oh, book him. Nah, never mind. Why am I shouting for a player to be booked? I don't know. Have we won it? Yes! Yes! Oh, okay, we've got the... Oh, wow. Won the Chinese FA Cup. Wow. Oh, I'm buzzing. Well, I wasn't expecting that at the start of the year. This game, we probably didn't deserve to win, but a draw probably served us about right there. And Binbin gets man of the match. That guy was instrumental that game. He was the source of any attacking threat we had. Hunso and Zeus had very quiet games. You can see here looking at the top goal scorers. I know the top guy is Zeus and the other guy is Binbin. If we go on player stats, just have a look at the... FA Cup stats. You can see it's pretty dominated by us, to be fair. There's a lot of players with assists and a lot of players who have run a long way, but no, that's insane. Okay, I'm buzzing after that. That's great because it means we've now got the Asian Champions League, which I'm not expecting to win the Asian Champions League, but to get that far is really, I don't know, it's like an encouraging sign. I guess for going forward with the club, just to get to the FA Cup, well, not the FA Cup, just to get to the Champions League. As I said, I'm not expecting us to win it, but to be there, it's kind of a stepping stone on the way to, I guess, completing the Pentagon Challenge and completing this bit in Asia. The first, when you do a Pentagon Challenge, the first, I guess, Champions League to win is always the hardest. It's really hard to get a team, I guess, progressing enough for them to be able to win or even have a chance of being in the Champions League. So it's really good to get this first stepping stone over and done with. Delighted with that result. I guess all that's really left to say is thank you for watching, guys. That was intense. I'm buzzing off that. I'm buzzing. But I don't want to make this episode last too long because that was a long second game. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video. This was quite a long one. Quite an effort on my behalf. It's hard to talk for 20 minutes over live gameplays. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it regardless. Yeah, and other than that, guys, pre-season will be episode 23. Thank you for watching as always. And it's me, Jack, and I'm out. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.